What's going on, church family? Hey, this is just a brief reminder that this coming Friday night, normally we do these things on Saturday, but this coming Friday night, we're going to be having another prayer outreach event here at OBC. What we've typically been doing the last 3 to 4 times that we've worked with this endeavor to reach the community with prayers, we've met here in our sanctuary first, and we've gone through an hour of training and prayer for the community. How do I deal with the awkwardness of approaching someone for a conversation to pray for them? What are things that I say? What are things that I don't say? What are things that I pray for? We go through a really detailed training on how to just interact with somebody personally, and honestly, just how easy it is to ask someone if you can just pray with them in the crazy times in which we live. And also just to be prepared for gospel opportunities, because believe it or not, the likelihood is that you're going to have an opportunity to share the gospel more than anything else. Most of the time, I get to share the gospel, at least in a summarized version, to the majority of people that I meet. So what I want to encourage you to do, yet again, is this coming Friday night, we're going to meet here in the sanctuary at 5 o'clock. We're going to do an hour training, and then we're maybe going to go out into the community for another hour. What I'd like to do is just have, people who are ready. They're prayed up. They're ready to reach the community. We're going into an election season. We're going into the holidays. There's a lot going on right now. And from my experience at the university, there's a number of people who are intrigued and ready to hear about the gospel. This is part of what it looks like at our church to continue to live sent, to build this discipline in this practice, to be prepared to give an account for the hope that lies within you. Only we're the ones intentionally going out and we're sharing it this time. So again, this Friday night, we're meeting in the sanctuary before we head out, starting at 5 o'clock. We'll come back and be done between 7 and 7:15. Would you do me this favor? Not that you have to, but it would help me to have just numbers on what I can expect for this event. Typically, we've run between 10 and 15 people or so. If you're decided upon coming, and I pray that you would come, I pray that this would be an enjoyable experience for you. I pray that you would just consider this and then send me an email, obcdakotasmith@gmail.com, just so I have some sort of a understanding for who's going to be attending. All right, church family, this is an opportunity for us to share the good news of Jesus. We've got better news than anybody else has to give, better news than all the news channels have to give. We have the good news that Jesus died for our sins and rose from the grave. So, see you on Friday night. God bless you, church family. I love you very much. Take care.